Nollywood A-listers and Hollywood A-listers exist in two different spectrums. The difference is largely shaped by their age, scale, and structure of both industries. Hollywood has been in existence since the 1900. Hollywood is 110 years old. Contrast to Nollywood. Nollywood came into existence in the 90s. So whenever I refer to A-lister, I need you guys to understand that it is relative. What applies for Hollywood is completely different from what applies for them right over here. The underlining base or the underlining criteria still remains the same, which is marketability, which is consistency, star power and recognition. I cannot use the same yardstick we use in measuring a Hollywood A-lister without of a Nigerian or a Nollywood A-lister. So with that being said, Nollywood A-listers in Nigeria part two. We have Funke Akindele. Without any form of doubt, Funke Akindele has been consistent for the longest in the industry. And aside from her filmography, she has delved into other aspects of business. She's into real estate, she's into production, she's into content creation. There are a plethora of difference between a Nollywood A-lister and a Hollywood A-lister. Being that we tend to forget that Nollywood here caters to an economy that is still trying to evolve, that is still developing. Hence, our buying power is low compared to Hollywood, where there's structure, funding, there's sponsorship, and their economy is actually strong, which gives their audience a buying power. You guys need to understand that at the end of the day, they make these films for. If you're not able to patronize or promote or push said films, it's not magic. Hence why I said A-lister is relative. Are we understanding that? That being said, Funke Akindele, without any doubt, is one of Nollywood's top A-lister in terms of talent, longevity, consistency, the recognition that she's gotten, the fact that she can easily cross over there, but she doesn't want to. She wants to build what is here. Because, like I said, Nollywood is barely 35 years old, while Hollywood is 110 years. You see the gap back. So it would be unfair for us to be putting them on the same pedestal. Do you understand what I'm saying? So without any doubt, Funke Akindele, yeah, she's one Nollywood actor that has built her career from scratch. Literally, she has this firm belief in herself. Funke Akindele is, I think, one of the only Nollywood actors here that 100% is where she. It's based off of her talent, based off of her consistency, her drive, her wit, her audacity, her audaciousness. Hollywood A-lister Funke Akindele. I need people to put this into perspective. The only reason why her movies don't make as much box office is simply because of our buying power. If our economy was better, I believe we'll go to the cinemas to watch any film that she's on. You know how you know an A-lister whenever their name is on any project, it is greenlit. Or whenever their name is on any project, they can use that goodwill to get funding. That is how it works. And I feel Insa is one of those actors. Barely see her on any kind of project. She's very, very selective. Ability, her consistency, because she's been in the industry for the longest time. She's won awards and recognition. She has brand deals and endorsement. Without a doubt, in the context of Nollywood, Insa is definitely an A-lister. But I also feel like Insa is one of those actors that can easily be exported. Her talent is unmatched. But Dominic is considered in Nollywood A-lister for so many reasons. I've already mentioned them before, so you know where I'm going with this conversation. Only spoken about this lady's talent, spoken about her works. She's somehow removed herself from any kind of controversy. She's been in the industry for the longest, and they're one of the pioneers of the entertainment industry, especially in Nollywood. So without any doubt, again, what makes her an A-lister? The fact that her name being on any project slap. She's had back to had success when it comes to the film industry. She's also, I think, the chairman of MBGN. So you see, but being an A-lister, it transcends more than you being an actor. You have to be other things and be successful at it. This was what makes you top tier, one of one. And without any doubt, that Dominic, in the context of Nollywood, is an A-lister. Another thing that makes an actor an A-lister is the fact that they're in high demand. Actors that I just mentioned, trust and believe, producers they rush them. Toyin Tomato, Mama here. Ashabo Wale in King of Boys was absolutely breathtaking. That movie was shot on a big budget, on a big scale, which rarely happens in Nollywood. Hence why I don't necessarily see them at their best. Hence why it looks like they're not exportable. Hence why it looks like they're not making enough money. Those kind of films now, it takes a lot to be able to fund them, and Nollywood is not necessarily designed to be a place where investors are rushing in. Which brings me back to the economy, which brings me back to the buying power. There's so many things that are affecting our projects because it's the projects that we use in determining an A-lister. Shola Shola has been blessed enough in her career to have set projects. Hence why she's in high demand. Hence why she's gotten the recognition. She's been consistent all these years in her career, delving into both Europe and English speaking films, and without any doubt, she's come through every single time. She's literally a household name. You have her on your project, it will be greenlit. You have her on your project, you have a higher chance of securing sponsors. Shola Shobowale A stars in Nollywood content, in Nigerian content. Because at the end of the all of this revolves around funding. It boils down to the economy. You see how everything is still circling back. So you can boldly say that our economy is affecting our progress in every way you can think of, literally. Because now when we don't jump 4 5 times a day, now that I will see go cinema, go pay for 10K for tickets. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you don't know this, but Olu Jacobs is without a doubt one of the foremost Nollywood actors that we have in Nigeria. He starred in sitcoms in Hollywood. For some time, he wanted to start his career over there, but I don't know the shifts. Only reason why most of us don't know his works or appreciate him is because of his generation. His performance is top of the art, unique in his own delivery. He is such a phenomenal actor, and in every sense of the word, a household name. He's been consistent since the beginning of the career up until he fell sick. And what I'm trying to say is that Olu Jacobs now, trust and believe he's still in high demand. If he comes out and is in any film, me and you go watch it. Even if it's at the cinema, the only reason why we will go see it is because we don't have the money to, not because we don't want to. You see how this thing works. And you need your audience to see your film, to appreciate your film, to push your films, for you to be able to make that big box, everything circling back to economy. So yeah, this is hence why we need good governance, because good governance is going to make everything faster and easier for all of us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate. Comment if you need a part 3. Mwah.